And that had to hurt coming out. Hey, this is like a pivotal butte here at the end of Wheeler Ridge. And it was all peachy until I came up and heard the highway noise. And Owens River. I don't know what I hear more. And I'm just gonna get a great morning sunrise. That's it. Owens Valley, Upper Owens Valley, Bishop. That's White Mountain, Boundary Peak way down there. Can't even see it. I can. It's the end of October. We've been in a 2-month fire smoke lockdown. Just horrible, horrible. Makes me want to leave here. I'm sorry to say, because this is pretty incredible. Just to bail out from town. And tomorrow we'll go around up to Wheeler Crest. Can't believe this. How beautiful. That's so awesome. Oh, I ran over here to film this. It's just amazing. Come on. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Get your baby. Don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared. It's okay. Get your babies. Morning is here. And some heat. I've been up for about an hour. And the deer, they were right just past this dead tree here. And so they moved over this way. But there was, I swear there was a cat right in this area here, in these two bushes and this dead tree, because I heard a hiss. like a house cat hiss. And the deer don't hiss, they snort. They don't go but it sounded small, like a bobcat, just 20 yards away. And then over here by these trees, I walked over there looking for the cat, and the deer had gone this way. Couple dozen quail or larger birds flew up from over there. So it's an active place here. What I imagine is that the cat was checking me out, because I had to go to the bathroom in the dark. Number 2. And it was right here. And I'm thinking the cat was checking me out. I was making coffee in the dark. And then I think the deer came up, and the cat was in between me and the deer. Just a little guy, probably. Locked up here. And the road is over here. And there's a difficult road going up to this crest, Wheeler Crest. And I'm going to walk up that. Pretty sure things are dry back here. There's probably some water in that tarn on the other side. But I'm always skeptical because it's full of frogs. And this time of the year it's going to be low. So I've got 3 liters of water. Should get me up and over and back for tomorrow. So there is water back here, really close to where it starts. I knew those birds were after something. And so I'm just cutting cross country. I'll probably run into the road at some point. Super cool. Just had an owl drop out of these trees here and just float right down through here. Gray, couldn't tell. Kind of a rounded head. It was awesome, thank you. It's very interesting terrain. And I was kind of afraid of this topping out on a ridge, but I think it's inevitable. There's so many. And the top is close. I guess I'll just try to keep the ridge. Maybe it curls around. And maybe I'll shoot for this area. Got bear tracks here and some fresh ones just over here. This is an old one right there. It kind of looks like a half of a human footprint. Here. Real obvious here. That's a big paw print there. You can see the heels here. And the fingers or claws are there. And that's fresh. Makes me nervous now. Kind of want to look for that road. I'm taking a more open route. Thinking the bears are up on the ridge line, just up here. And I'm making some noise as I go. I don't see any prints down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going this way. Try to keep an eye on the ground. That print was probably today. So fresh. I mean, I could see the toe marks. Yeah, we'll just hope to avoid them. So, kind of thinking like a bear, but not like a bear. That was the easiest route along that ridge over there. And this is the hardest. I'm going the hardest way, thinking that the bear won't do that. I haven't seen any signs over here, so I'm just going straight up. Not so bad too, because I can see a good 30 yards in every direction, maybe more. So, I'm just going to keep going. Real close now to the top. There's a kind of a cornerstone boulder outcropping. But it's all going to depend on my view of the moonrise and the sunrise. Just been going slow. Haven't heard anything up here. I'm just gonna go right through here. It's getting steep. I hope I'm getting close. Yeah, this is the top here. These rocks. And I'll be lucky to find a flat spot on the crest. Maybe with the trees over here. I think the other side drops off and we've got a slope up gradual to the top here with potential camping spots. And I'll be glad when I get that tent set up. Hey, we have some excellent camping zones, and I'm almost to the crest here. And this boulder top crest here, definite signs of, sea floor wearing. Well, here's a great one. Yeah, I'm a bit farther this way, more than I thought. Looks to me like the tarn is dry. That's where the tarn is, down there. Here's a nice sandy draw here. I'm going to exit tomorrow this way. But I'm looking at those trees up there. I might take a chance on those. I think it's a gradual slope on the other side, but I don't see more trees, and I'm gonna go for it. This is it, man. This is nice luck to find. Not exactly the place for the sunrise, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. This view is fantastic. The sunset will be fantastic. And the moon, I think it's gonna be coming up over this way. And the sun could be over here. So we're not going to be completely shaded for hours tomorrow. This is the stuff. Yes. Okay, I'm carrying the 4-season tent, but only the body, not the rainfly. I've got my 0-degree bag, 4 pounds, and the cold was creeping in through the zipper last night. It was not 0 degrees. I've got the heavy pad, got a windbreaker jacket. Here's a thick, sort of a thermal layer. Oh, and this is interesting because I'm still pushing the summer stove, the alcohol stove, but I'm making dinner in a cup. A very short burn to have a hot cup of soup. And it's like the 3rd or 4th time now doing it. And it's really satisfying. It negates having to bring the pot, the pan. You know, and then I get into a longer burn time, which would almost make me want to bring the Whisper Light stove. Got the heavy bag. I'm thinking that's a 7-pound bag. Not too much in the way of food. Just 3 nights. So the pack was a bit heavy coming up for sure. Especially with the 3 liters of water. Didn't want to chance it. And yeah, there's water down there. I didn't have the good view earlier. There's water in the tarn, probably all year. Here's my morning. No sunlight this morning for hours. There's a big cloud bank blocking it. And it's time to bail because it's still 32 degrees right now. And if those clouds drop, it's going to be snow. So we're making this warm-up cup of coffee and I'm going to pack up. It's 32 degrees pretty much all night. But I managed. I had to put on my pants over my long johns. It helped. Really glad to get here. Really glad to be here. Yeah, we can see the sun shining up there. And last night I was up there filming the moonrise. And there was a critter in here after I came down. Mostly curious, I bet. I'm thinking a marmot. And lucky for me now, the wind has stopped. It was pretty strong last night. the tent door was hitting my head like this. Everything will be just fine. It was good. Good for me to get this climb yesterday. And I'll get some exercise going down. Probably have to push start that motorcycle. And last night it was Halloween, October 31st, 2020, with the full moonrise. Quite memorable for me.